Howdy doody.
There it is.
Howdy, howdy doody. Oh, I said it. Okay.
You finally said that.
We figure it's chat time. For no particular reason other than the hell of it. I see there's one person in the room. Do you want to make yourself be known and say what it do? I guess not.
To be or not to be known.
To be or not to be. Anywho, this is kind of a little bit of behind the scenes work.
Oh, yeah.
Annette, what's happening? Annette Wilson. No, not really. This is behind the scenes, though. This actually wasn't the plan. Hang on, I'm going to adjust y'all real quick. Oh, getting the view of the house. All right. Let me bring it down now.
You guys like my ghetto purple Christmas lights? They were obviously Halloween, but let's see.
Oh, whoops. What did I do?
I did that.
Oh.
I was showing my purple lights.
Oh, I'm just trying to. This was very like unplanned and
Hi, everybody.
I just said, hey, let's go chat. There's Manhattan. There's
Hello,
Mary.
Manhattan. Mary. Mama Mary in the chat room.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the behind the scenes.
Yeah, now you're in my little desk area. My area is not as cool because I don't have little tapestries and stuff.
Yeah.
And I have an uncomfortable ass chair. Look at this. It's about to break. And it hurts my butt. He has the best chair in the whole house.
No, I'm going to get you one of those.
Yeah, the Costco ones?
Yeah.
Or Sam's Club.
Sam's Club, yep. Yippers, yippers.
I found one I like. It's like $200. But it's so comfortable.
$200 hairs.
But this one hurts my butt. If you sit on it for too long, your butt falls asleep.
Maybe I'll just come home with it tomorrow morning while you sleep. Huh?
Okay.
Maybe. What's up, y'all? My read on Leo was amazing. Well, thank you, Janelle. Is that your name? Thank you, thank you. It's always good to hear the positive feedback. I love it. Love it. Because when you do what I do for a living, you just do what feels right, cross your fingers and hope for the best. And then when you hear stuff like, what was that last one? That last one where somebody said, I got the job that you predicted I was going to get 4 months ago. You said I was going to get a job at this point, and I got a new job or something. I'm like, dude, I love hearing that. I love hearing it.
No, was it not a pregnancy one?
A pregnant? Oh no, it was a pregnancy one. Never mind. Yes, it was pregnancy. You're right. I was thinking of the one lady who said this was months ago. But yes, I did apparently predict a pregnancy. It's not me that does it though, y'all. That's one of the things that like drives me nuts where people think it's me. You know, it's not me. Well, maybe it is. No, it's really not. It's really actually not me. I'm not the one that does it.
Well, it's obviously something with you because I can't do it.
What all you do, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you are reading tarot cards. I don't care if you are remote viewing. I don't care if you're telepathically picking up on something that somebody is thinking or feeling. What you do is you shut the logical thinking part of your brain off. The logical thinking ego brain, you shut it off or ignore it. Whatever works best for you. But yeah, I don't think about it, don't question it, don't wonder how it works or whatnot. I just put very little of my own conscious effort into it, other than requesting a certain number of shuffles is about the only request I'll put into it. And then just do what feels right. And then, yeah. So anyway, though, yeah, thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. This is behind the scenes. This is...
You can't see really with that light on.
Any of you all email? This is getting taken care of emails here. She is the email handler. So on that note, should we talk about the other email address? Okay, so I obviously I announced a giveaway for 150,000 subscribers. I don't know where the communication error came up, but do you know how many people have emailed me thinking that I'm giving away $150,000?
I was wondering, okay, no offense, like I really do, we do feel for you guys who are going through some shit. But I was wondering why I was getting so many like really sad stories and like about people needing money, and I was like, we were reading them together, and I was like, oh my god, these are like a lot of depressing emails. I was like, I wasn't expecting all this, and then it like clicked that people think that we're giving away 150K.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, that's probably why. I was like, this isn't even fun. This is depressing.
Yeah, well, I can see how if you just hear me say 150K giveaway, okay, I get it how that sounds like maybe I'm giving away $150,000.
Yeah.
But
Well, we
if
changed
you
that.
knew where to email me, you had to have sat and watched enough of the video, because I rewatched the video that I made announcing it. You had to have sat and watched enough of the video to hear me say.
I mean, they could just go in the description. Like, they could just see it says 150K giveaway and then go in the description. And all you put in there was the rules and where to email it. And you didn't put what you're, like, giving away in the description.
So you think somebody would, like, just not watch the video, just,
Yeah.
like, open it up and then go straight to the description and not even listen to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really?
It's
I
like
mean, I
2020. Nobody, like, listens to shit anymore.
That's the
Nobody
only.
pays attention.
People just read the title.
Apparently.
It's common sense for the dollar sign. Yeah, I mean, like I said, and the only, if you had to have just not even watched the video.
Yeah, I
Which-
don't know. But it was sad. Like, I was reading some sad shit, yo. And I was like, I gotta skip through, like, I can't even read them. They're sad. One of them almost made me cry.
Yeah, it was some sad shit, but I'm like, what the fuck, man? It didn't make no sense. And that was last night after I announced it. And we didn't figure that out until earlier today. Until we were like, oh.
Yeah, I connected the dots and I was like, oh.
Yeah, we're like,
oh, plot
she's like,
twist.
need this money? What money? What are they talking about? And I'm like, wait a minute. These motherfuckers think I'm giving away 150K? But again, the only logical explanation would be is if you
See, look, they said right there, I thought it was money when I first
right, but
watched it.
I understand that by just reading the title. But in order to email me, I would think you had to watch the video. And in the
Oh, Carolyn. You're the one who sent that video?
oh, you're the one that sent that
We're not
video?
gonna say anything, but so far yours is the best.
Yours, yes,
Dude,
yes,
I was-
you are really standing out. We sat there and fucking cracked up at that video today. That was fucking
I
hilarious,
love that
dude.
video. Because it wasn't like all sad and sobby like the rest of it. It was definitely like, okay, that was funny.
You want a water?
No, I have this.
I'm thirsty. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to the kitchen, and I'm going to leave you with them again.
But yeah, anyways, that was so funny. We were cracking up.
No, I'm getting my blueberry drink.
Ew.
Blueberry drinky
His
drink.
poop smoothie.
But no, like I said, I could understand how it would seem like that if you were gonna just reading the title of the video. But in order to find out my email, there's only one or two ways that you could find out what the email was. Either A, you had to watch enough of the video for me to explain that I'm doing a giveaway because I reached 150,000 subscribers, which I said it in that order. Or you just clicked on the video with the sound off, didn't listen to anything that I said, and just went straight to the description. What the fuck, though? Who the hell would...
People ain't got no time to watch 4 minutes. You blabbing? Kidding.
People sit and watch fucking 20 minutes of me blabbing all the time.
And they watch hours of us on here. Except we haven't been on here for like...
So, anywho, yeah. Your faithful understand. Yeah.
My hair's gotten long. You think so? I was looking at it the other day and I was like, dang, this shit does not grow. It used to grow a lot, and then I started like bleaching it, and now it don't grow. I wish it would grow. I used to have really long, pretty hair.
Me too.
No, that was disgusting grease ball hair. Okay, don't ever do that shit again. I synced the videos. I synced it.
My faithful remember that. Remember when I had...
Would you just call it Old Faithful?
They said your faithful understand. So my faithful followers, I guess is what you meant. They remember my long
your
pretty
fucking
hair.
greasy ass weave. Dude, I won't even
greasy.
watch those videos.
It was greasy.
I'm like, ew. In the nicest way, obviously.
It was greasy. That's the reason why I cut it off. That's the main reason.
I didn't even ever watch him back then. I didn't even know. If I saw you back then, I probably wouldn't like think you were cute.
I don't know, man. I go back and I look.
I wouldn't watch it and be like, who's this dirtball trying to read tarot?
I can't. I'm still trying to warm up to watching my tarot videos. I cannot stand watching myself read tarot. Now, this video, ask her. I'll probably sit back and rewatch this whole chat like 3 times.
Yeah, at night when we're trying to sleep, he puts in his earbuds, and then I'm like trying to sleep, and then I wear earplugs, but if I don't have them in yet, or if they come out or something, like I can hear my like annoying ass high pitched voice, and I'm like, I can hear myself. Like, turn it down.
But anyway.
Or no, sorry.
Well,
you watch it when we're like watching TV. That's what.
Well, either way, I can watch like this, but I cannot watch myself read tarot. I just can't stand watching myself read. And like every time I watch I guess I just can't help but compare myself to other YouTube readers, you know? And even YouTube readers who aren't as popular as me. I'll still like compare myself to other people, you know, and be like, oh my God, man, they're so much better than me, you know, and I'll just like critique myself. And so long story short,
you shouldn't.
Anytime I go, well, I know obviously I'm growing. My success is not slowed down at all. It's growing and growing and growing and growing. But anyway, if I go back to the beginning of my channel, I still can't figure out why I got popular.
Me neither.
I can't figure it out because it's, well, maybe I would have watched me. I don't remember what it was like because most of y'all don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know that I used to be a follower. I was just a tarot subscriber for a long time before I started reading. I was a very silent subscriber. Very silent. Most other tarot card readers did not know who the hell I was. I never commented. I would hit like. I would like videos and whatnot, but I would never comment. I was a very silent subscriber. And yeah. Then I just kind of got tired of seeking clarity through general YouTube reading, so I just started reading cards myself. And after doing that for several months, I just said, man, fuck it, let me try this little YouTube tarot shit. Yeah. So maybe back then, but that's been so long ago. Well, it wasn't even that long ago.
Tell them how scared you were.
Oh, yeah, I was scared, y'all. I was scared. September 2018, yeah. I was scared.
It made me feel better when I was like trying to do tarot cards and we were pre-recording them. And I was so scared pre-recording them.
Well,
and you're like, I was scared shitless doing the lives. Like, I'm opposite. Like, I could sit here on live and just like talk away. But if we pre-record something, I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? Oh, I don't like it. And then, yeah. I'm opposite.
I am not camera shy at all. Because I've been making videos for years and years and years and putting them on the internet. You know, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I've been doing that on pretty much ever since the internet was readily available to everybody. I've been putting videos up. So I'm not camera shy, but I was scared to death when I started reading tarot because I didn't know if I was any good. Had no idea. all I had was like maybe 9 or 10 months worth of obsessively watching all the other YouTube tarot card readers. And then I grabbed my own cards and started just playing with them myself, really quietly, behind the scenes. And when I decided to try it, I had no idea if I was doing it right. Didn't know if I knew what I was doing, didn't know if I knew what I was talking about. And it just, my channel just like exploded fucking overnight, damn near, you know, and has not slowed down. Right before we started this live, when he was like, come on, you know, I was actually responding to somebody who was trying to tell me in one of my comments, a lot of people are losing interest in you, somebody. And I'm like, I've gained
Why
like,
do you even write them back?
I blocked him. I
saw you
didn't.
typing
I started
away.
to, but I didn't. I blocked him.
Don't even
But,
write back to these people.
The point of it is that it's been growing at the same rate. And
That's good.
yeah, it has.
But yeah, there's only like a couple just like whole negative people in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that one who was like, oh, don't say this or don't do something?
Oh yeah, I don't know. See, the weirdos come in waves.
Yeah.
They come in waves.
There's been a couple weirdos lately.
Yeah, and here over the last here over the last like week, there's been this has been one of the waves of weirdos. I don't know if it's because we're maybe changing into a new season or if it's the holidays or what, but this wave of weirdos has hit me over the past week or so. The one she was talking about is this bitch.
I don't even want to talk about him. No,
Man.
no, I don't want to. I think it's funny though how people think like I'm controlling him. That's like the funny one too. That's
That one.
No, I wasn't talking about that one, but I'm talking about it now. But like, people always say that. They're
People-
like, they think I like have your phone or something, and I'm like gonna block them or like
Dude, oh my God.
something. I don't even know about this till he tells me about it like way later, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Women get so fucking insanely jealous of her. So insanely jealous of
I
her.
don't think they're jealous.
Bullshit. So there was this one chick, on her birthday, I put her pictures up everywhere on my main YouTube channel, community
Willingly.
tab.
You did that on your own. I
Yeah,
didn't
she don't tell me to
it.
do this. I do this because I'm proud of her.
Oh.
I love showing her off, right? Like that's my woman I'm proud to be with. You know, I do that. She half the time, the only thing I'll do is I'll ask her, hey, can I post this? I won't tell her where I'm posting it. And that's the only thing I'll do is I'll get her permission which one to post. And I put it everywhere. I put it on Instagram. I put it on my public figure Facebook page. I put it on my main channel's community. And then this one bitch, check it out. She commented on the picture on Instagram and said, I sense somebody is very controlling. I can tell you're being controlled. Oh, she's making, and I'm sure she's going to see this and block me and blah, 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 blah. And anyway, so I put that little video up. I put that video up on Instagram saying, look, there's some of you who need therapy, not tarot, okay? Like you need to pull your face out of the fucking internet, you know, because obviously your internet goggles got your head fucked up, you know? I can't help you. Like my tarot readings will not help you like with your fucked up relationship problems. You need therapy. That, you know what I'm saying? And then that bitch came back and responded and said, oh, you're just a narcissist. So first it's her that's being controlling. And then when I call her out on her bullshit, now I'm a narcissist.
Yeah, once she finds out it's not me doing it, oh, now you're a narcissist.
Now I'm a narcissist. Yeah. But that and what about the dude earlier today? The private investigator.
That guy's weird.
Yeah. Anyway, though, some
I don't
interesting
know.
weirdos. This very strange, weird motherfucker
Weird.
showed up in my message request on my profile. He looks like this old, weird-looking guy with messy hair, and he sent me 2 photos, really, really blurry, holding up police badges. Two different photos, 2 different blurry police badges. Like he has these little toy police badges, and he took pictures of them and sent me these 3 voice clips. And what was he saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm a fucking private investigator, and I'm supposed to be making YouTube a better place, and you all think you can take advantage of me and walk all over me. 2020 is all about making YouTube a better place. You think you can fuck with me?
or something like that. And I'm like, Dude, I've been hit with a barrage of weirdos here over the past week or so. Swear to God, man. Just to name a few.
Oh god.
Just
That's
to name
really
a
what
few.
he sounded like too. He sounded like that.
Yeah, it was.
He didn't look like he would sound like that, and then when like from the pictures, and then we
Well,
started playing it in a Walgreens, and it was like that high pitched voice.
yeah. If you look, I looked at his profile and it said gender female.
What?
I forgot to mention that part to you. You were doing emails, and I just did that when you were doing emails. I looked. Remember just a second ago when I showed you the pictures? Well, I looked and it said gender female.
It didn't sound like a girl, but I mean,
It looks like
you
some.
never know anymore. So
Anyway, though, y'all. Welcome to a day in the life of me, at least. My job. A day in the life of my job.
what was that?
Wind.
No, that sounded like someone slammed their door.
The wind blew a door shut. We live in the windiest fucking town.
What are people saying? We're totally ignoring comments.
Sorry, y'all. We ignoring you. Let's bring them closer. Let's get up close and personal. Alice said full moon madness. Deanna said you make hum sound like an old lady cartoon chicken. Someone has a question? Deanna?
Oh, what's the question?
What's the question?
I hate when you do that.
Damn, duh. Damn, duh.
You act like you're a DJ set.
Damn, duh.
Carrie wants to know your life path numbers.
My life path
I don't
numbers?
even know what that means.
33.
What is that?
Something about, I really don't even know, but every single time somebody finds out my life path number, they shit their pants.
Oh
Like,
wait, does somebody have to tell it to you?
No, it has something to do with like adding up your birthday, and this is numerology shit.
It's your what?
This is numerology
No,
shit.
is it, have you done your birth chart?
No, not
I
really.
have mine done on that one thingy. I'll
You're a
tell you.
master number, yeah, I know. That's what everybody tells me.
I have a birth chart.
And to be 100% honest, I was gonna look into it for the longest time because there for a while everybody was coming to me and telling me what my life path number was and this and that. And, oh my God, you're 33, master number. And I kept saying, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look more into it, and I just never did, to be honest with you. It's not interesting to me.
I can't get it. It's too high up.
You
And
mean,
I don't have the energy to even dig it out, but I know.
you need me to grab something for you?
No, it's just too much work.
Okay. Anywho, though. You add your birthday date, then reduce down to one number. Yeah.
So the 14th minus 1 is that?
I don't remember how to do it, honestly.
How the hell are you 33 then?
I don't remember. I just know it's 33.
Who knows how
I
to
don't
do
know.
it?
Maybe it relates to tarot and astrology, as it relates to tarot and
Carrie is
astrology.
a
I
7.
don't care. The point of it is I'm not interested. I don't give a shit what it relates to. It's not interesting to me.
That's
So-
not very nice. That's kind of mean.
Oh, that's the way it is. 33 would be 6. I don't remember how to do it, honestly. I really
Google
don't.
your life. Okay, I'm gonna Google it.
Okay, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh.
I gotta go too. Oh my gosh. So Google your life path number. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna be like really boring. What? Life path number? Okay, let's see. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Where do we do it? Google. How to find your life path number? What the fuck? Calculator? Oh, okay. December 14th. 9 to 2. Okay. Go. Mine's 11. Oh, 11's always been my favorite number. I wonder if that means something. Oh, you gotta read all that? I'll read it later. I guess that's pretty cool. I wonder how they get that. That's a master number, 11. I like 11. I've always liked 11 and 6 have been like my favorite numbers. But that's kind of cool. Babe, mine's 11. Oh, let's see what yours is.
11? You're a master number 2?
How do you know that's a master number?
Any double-digit number, I think, is a master number.
Oh.
But 11...
11's like my favorite number.
11 is a badass number
11
because
and
that's
6.
like the
11s.
enlightenment numbers.
That's my baby.
That's my little fatty patty. I love him.
His name is Taro.
Taro. We got Teddy and Spetty Amore.
Taro amore.
This is Teddy Amore. And then down here, we have a Spetty Amore. I don't want to move him because he looks so, like, zen right now. Let's show him. There's Spetty Amore.
Spetty amore.
Taro freaking woke him up.
Yeah.
Brat.
Anywho,
The Amores.
studying law of attraction.
Oh, yeah, I want to see what
I'm
you're
going,
into that?
at some point, I'm going to start putting more law of attraction videos. Oh, by the way, that reminds me.
Alright.
Should we upgrade? Remember how we were talking the other day about upgrading the internet?
No.
Remember you said something about we're not on the best internet plan like
Your
we thought.
life path number is number 6.
I know, 33. I don't remember how it works. I don't remember, honestly.
Oh, well, someone said something about that it's 6.
Oh,
Anywho.
well, anyway,
What?
to if I'm gonna pre-record videos, we need to upgrade. We need to
What?
upgrade.
Pre-record video.
If I'm gonna pre-record some videos, I want to put some.
Because our Wi-Fi sucks?
It doesn't suck. It's just too slow to pre-record. Oh well, this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you that the other day.
I'm gonna read about what
Gonna
my
do something on
stuff is.
attracting money. Yes, I can.
Oopsie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
We need to redo the manifesting one.
manifesting. Yeah, I actually have a couple of courses for sale on manifesting money. I have one in particular, but I really actually need to incorporate a lot more of it on my channel. I really need to. The only thing is, see, I went to mind mastery school, y'all. A lot of people know that, but a lot of people don't, you know. And so a lot of the things when it comes to law of attraction, see, I have this really bad habit. One of my worst character defect habits is when I learn something or when I become really, really, really obsessed with something and delve into it and learn all this information, I automatically assume that everybody else knows and understands it too. So a lot of times I'll just assume that somebody knows what I'm talking about and just kind of brush over something, and then somebody, like, it blows over people's heads and they don't really understand what I'm talking about. And I'll get frustrated and impatient and all that shit. Well, also too, I just get so sick of hearing myself think about it and talk about it that I lose the passion to talk about it. But there are actually a lot of people who are very interested in law of attraction. And what are you doing, dude? Stop, man. Look at him. You see him?
He's licking his brother.
No, he just ran down there and bit his neck, boy. Boy, come here.
He's a bully.
He's being a punk, dude. See?
You be nice to my baby. You
Anyway,
be nice.
though, sorry about that. My cats are being little butt heads. Anyway, though,
You be nice.
what the hell was I talking about?
I don't know. I'm not listening.
Oh, yeah. I break it down and explain it in a way that most people probably have never heard it. But again, I break it down and I explain it the way I do because so anybody can grab onto it and understand it. Because as the law of attraction guru that I went to said, this is becoming, here in the next few generations, within the next few generations, manifestation, law of attraction is going to be common knowledge. Okay? Now, not to say that the law of attraction isn't already working. Okay? Law of attraction isn't something that you start doing. It is a mechanism that has been working ever since the beginning of time. That's what is responsible for every experience you have ever had. It's always working. It's like the law of gravity. Okay? What it is that you do is you figure out how the law of attraction works. You figure out how you are manifesting, what you are manifesting, and you take conscious control of it so that you can, if you are indeed manifesting things that you are not satisfied with, which some people do, some people don't, then what you do is you figure out how the system works, you change it, and start attracting better things into your life. But again, we are moving into a day and age where learning that is not going to be any astronomical, amazing thing. It's going to be common sense. And once you actually begin implementing the law of attraction into your life, and it clicks and you understand it, it is kind of like, wow, that's like common sense that I knew. I've known this my whole life, but I've been programmed to implement all these things that we think keep us safe and help us organize our daily lives and help us plan things, but they're actually me getting in my own way. And all I had to do was strip apart all those old systems that were put in place and rebuild new systems. And now the quality of my relationships is better. I attract more money into my life. Whatever. The job that I have, the relationships with my coworkers is, it's not just money. Money is like the easiest fucking thing to manifest. Okay. And once you crack the code to money, you start realizing that, oh, okay, it's not just money, it's everything, dude. The way you attract every single person that enters your life, every relationship, and yes, your money, everything, dude. Everything. What I'm reprogramming now? Yeah, that's what it really all is reprogramming. Okay? It's reprogramming. A lot of people hear that, say affirmations and write down vision boards and stuff like that, but too many people treat the universe like it's this external source that's out there somewhere that hears your conscious requests and responds to you. No. The reason you say the affirmations, you say it to yourself all day, every day to reprogram your subconscious mind, to reprogram that little voice that combats and thinks it's being logical, you're reprogramming your own mind is what you're doing. You're not asking some force that's out there to do something for you. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll start putting more of that on my channel. Maybe, no promises, but maybe that will be one of the new changes that gets implemented as 2020 rolls on. As I'm going to start, because reading tarot is
Sage break.
Huh?
Sage break.
Oh, sage break.
Go on, continue.
Reading tarot is just a little fraction of, just a little bitty piece of a little crumb of the pie, So
Crumb of the pie.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to, as the doorway's open, I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to force my channel to become something that it's, that I want it to become. But definitely as I feel the doorways and the opportunities opening up, I'm going to start implementing new things into my channel, so.
We need a feather.
A feather?
Yeah, the feather to...
You need to light that a little bit better.
I know, but it's gonna hurt my lungs. I know, I did not like that very good. I tried to get you for Christmas, like, a really cool, bowl.
Oh, okay.
But there's not that many places that, like, sell, like, bowls like this.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be for sage.
I don't know.
You can...
I'm having difficulties.
You can do it.
You always do it way too much. You always, like, do, like, a fucking cloud of it. I don't want that
love
much.
it, man. God, I love the smell of sage.
Yeah, but at night, I don't like it at night. It hurts my lungs at night.
Okay.
My devil lungs.
Anywho.
Twin.
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 Anywho. It's 1 degree there. Damn.
Oh, hell to the nah. 1 degree. It's like 50 something here, and I'm freezing. And it's windy. I hate the
Yeah,
wind.
we live in the Mojave Desert, right on the border of the tri-state area.
Oh, there's another question.
There's another question.
Is this something I have to look up on Google? Because I don't feel like opening my computer again.
The sage joke. If you don't come to my house, it's because. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, you posted that.
Yeah.
You shared that.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Who's Cubby?
Cubby. Didn't Cubby request a reading? I remember that name.
Okay, it's my turn to get up. Thanks
What
for
is
the.
the question? Post it, bro. Go.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me look for it? Where? Uh-oh. Oops. I'm fucking shit up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing! Help! Just rewrite it. It's so much faster.
What you doing, baby?
I'm trying to find what they were want to know. Oh, the book on attraction. Wait, that doesn't look like a question. Oh, sorry, my hand's blocking. I don't know. I can't find it. I give up. Any hoots. Oh, I don't like this seat either.
You don't like it? So what was the
No.
question?
I don't know. I can't find it.
Can't find Cubby's question, huh?
Go back down.
Okay,
Okay, what? Oh my goodness. You guys. Y'all are just a pain in my butt right now.
Oh God, man, it must not be very important. Oh,
I looked it up, but that's not it. You guys get to see my pretty ring.
oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well, fuck it.
But-
Fuck it. Da-dum-dum.
Anyways, oh, did you guys see my romantical dinner that I got taken to on my birthday?
Oh yeah.
It was so cute.
Yeah, we went to the gourmet room in Laughlin.
Yeah, and I was like fancy pantsy in there.
Fancy.
Well, yeah, I liked it. It was cool.
A comment not posed.
Oh,
as a
it
question.
was the book recommendation thingy.
Oh,
Oh, it was that.
Law of Attraction book, Studies of Abraham. My thoughts on what? On Abraham Hicks? I don't know. I've listened to Abraham Hicks a time or two, and I've heard a lot of people recommend Abraham Hicks. I don't know. That's not really somebody that the people who I learned from was first Bob Proctor was a big one, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and then actually I went to the School of Thought Mechanics a year before I started reading tarot. I took actual mind mastery courses from the #1 mind mastery school in the world, the School of Thought Mechanics, with Jonathan Amaret. That is what really threw my success over the top, was once I went and, God damn, your feet are cold.
I know.
You want to turn the heat on?
No. It's just my feet that are cold.
I turned. I shut the door back
Yeah.
there.
I synced it.
Synced it. Yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza is my dude, man. He's cool. He breaks it down from a scientific point of view, okay? Because, like, a lot of people, I don't understand, and this is a thing that I explain a lot too. I don't really understand why Like why would anybody expect it to be any different? Reprogramming the way you think, if you are able to formulate any new habit, dude, say you get a new job. Let's say you've been working 9 to 5 for the last 10 years. And let's say for whatever reason you end up leaving that job, and then you get a new job and the hours are 6 to 2. Okay? Well, that's a big shift. You're waking up way earlier every morning and it's uncomfortable for a while. Well, after 6 months, 8 months, definitely after a year, dude, you're doing it on autopilot. Okay? That habitual part of your brain unwires the old schedule and rewires a new schedule in the paradigm of your mind. Why would it be any different when it comes to reprogramming the way you think and the way you feel and the way you perceive life, love, money, relationships, all those things? It's the way you view it, the way you think about it, and the way you feel about it. The worth and the energy that you assign all of these things and yourself, you have to undo and redo a new perspective and a new personality. And it works just like formulating any new habit out there,
That's what we were just talking about like yesterday, about how when we first came out here, how we viewed like the streets so differently, and now it's like it's different.
Yeah.
Like it's, I don't know.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Very, very fascinating.
Dude, that's like one person I haven't really got into watching is that Joe Dispenza.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to watch it, but I'm like,
He definitely he explains things from a scientific point of view. Okay, that's why I like it, because he can actually, he tells you, he's like, look, it's not just ooh ah mysticism. You know, your thoughts can make you sick. No, we can measure and prove, scientifically prove, that negative thoughts flood your body with toxic chemicals and make you fucking sick. We can prove that. It's not just this spiritual, ooh, ah, think positive and blah, 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 ooh, ah, the light, the blah, blah, all the hippy dippy bullshit, you know, that just people hear it and they're like, they can't prove that. You know, I've had people tell me that, there's no proof. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, the fuck there is. They can prove that your thoughts can make you sick. If the negative thoughts make you sick and positive thoughts can strengthen your immune system, they can prove that. Yes, they can. That's why I like Joe Dispenza, because he breaks it down from a medical and scientific point of view.
I know, and like I'm not trying to like dumb myself down or anything, but he uses like a lot of words that I kind of don't understand, so it's like hard to follow.
Well, you know, I mean, if you don't resonate with it, then that's whatever. But somebody would.
No, I know. I think the one that I watched was just kind of confusing, but that's because he was like being interviewed by someone else, and it was weird. That was the one that you sent or you told me to watch. Remember?
Yeah.
No,
Yep. But
I didn't like that one.
how can you stop negative thoughts? It's not that you stop negative thoughts, it's that you acknowledge your negative thoughts. That's the thing. Most people, like, you get into this thought pattern of negative thinking and you don't realize it. You don't even realize that what you're thinking and doing is negative. Okay? And you don't really stop that per se. You do. What you do is you start catching it or having somebody around to help you. You know, that definitely helps. But you have to acknowledge your focus and acknowledge when you're being negative. And yeah, and it's all about, and it takes time, y'all. It takes time. You can't program a new paradigm overnight. You can't do that overnight. It takes time. It takes forced, tenacious thought control all day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. So, yeah. Well, yeah, we have the power to heal ourselves. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Joe Dispenza guy did. Didn't you say he was like paralyzed or something?
Yeah, Joe Dispenza.
He was paralyzed or something like that, and then he healed himself.
Yeah. You absolutely can heal yourself. Fuck yeah, you can.
I was actually thinking about that earlier today. That like, we could sit here and we could say all this stuff, but like, for me personally, like I haven't experienced that. Oops, sorry. So like, when the time actually comes, it's like gonna be different. I feel like.
Yeah, oh yeah. When it gets down to the nitty gritty, but the same thing with manifesting self-employment.
Oh yeah.
I had no evidence to prove. That's what I'm saying.
You basically have to lie to yourself.
Well, okay. Well, what's the difference between lying to yourself about the best case scenario happening with no evidence to prove it, and lying to yourself about the worst case scenario happening with no evidence to prove it?
That's like what I did. Lie to myself about not having to go to work. I mean, I still work, obviously, here doing it with you, but at the job I was at, I was like manifesting without even knowing it. I would just get up every day and I'm like, it's okay, I'm not gonna have to do this for much longer. And I didn't even have any proof of that was ever gonna happen. I would just kind of lie to myself just to get my ass out of bed, just so I could roll out of bed, just like, it's alright, it's not gonna be much longer. Just get up. And I think I was mostly just saying that to like the weekend, but somehow it like manifested it into like something a lot bigger. I didn't even know.
Well, that was unconscious manifestation.
That's what I meant, unconsciously manifesting something.
Yeah.
But it's like you basically just have to like lie to yourself till you like believe it.
Yeah.
And then just like the more you just tell yourself, it could be about anything.
And the people that kill me are the naysayers that try to say, you're so naive. You have your head in the sand. Because, okay, well, I'm sitting here telling myself the best case scenario is going to happen. And you think that just because you do the same thing as me, only you sit around and you tell yourself the worst case scenario is going to happen. Neither of us have evidence to prove either one of them is going to happen. But you think that you're better off than me just because you're programming yourself to think negatively? You know? Do what you do. Do what you do. But like Joe Dispenza says, out of the infinite possibilities that exist in the quantum field, you're going to select the worst case scenario and you think it's keeping you safe. You think it's keeping you safe. When it comes true, you say, oh, you should hang with me more. You see how smart I am? And when it doesn't come true, you're just giving yourself a panic attack.
And when we were talking to for like on Thanksgiving, we were talking to my brothers and stuff about how we wanted to plan like going out like on the boat and stuff like that. And then my one brother was like, oh, you're gonna pay for me? I'm not gonna have money for that. Like just automatically just like setting himself up that he's not gonna have it, you know? And he's trying to tell him like, you're just like manifesting lack by already just saying, oh, I can't afford that.
Yeah, and look, Carrie says most of us don't know how to control our own minds. Why not? Why not? You're the one who programmed your mind to think the way you do now.
And yes, everybody, we're eating M&M's.
Yeah.
We got 1,216 of these bitches.
You're the one who programmed yourself to think the way you do now. So why don't you know how to control your mind? It's no different, like I said earlier. It's no different than formulating any other new habit. Starting a new diet. Going to the gym. Waking up at a different time every morning. Same thing. All you're doing is implementing new thought patterns, and it takes time. It's going to be uncomfortable for a long time, but you keep battling that little asshole voice that tries to pipe up and be logical and be negative and kill your dreams and tell you that you're not good enough and tell you that you're not smart enough and tell you that, oh no, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, oh, that's too good to be true, blah, blah, blah. That little asshole who thinks he's being logical, that little asshole is a computer program that you program.
Yeah, you give him a 30-day notice and tell him he's got to move out.
You're the
Bye.
one. Yeah.
I'm working on that though.
We all are.
I have a problem with that, but you've been like pointing it out and like helping me be like, oh.
Well, I mean, we're all human. It gets the best of me sometimes too. But the point is, what you do is you combat that and you intentionally start a war in there. Start arguing back with that little asshole. No. Negative error thought. No. Replace it with something positive. As soon as you catch that little asshole negative voice in your head, combat it. Oops, error thought. Replace it with something positive.
Yeah, my old Brenda, she's told me about that. Like whenever I used to have like a negative thought or something, like really bad example, but I guess it kind of works. I was supposed to get drug tested for something a long time ago when I was a teenager, and because I was on probation, and I just like smoked weed with my friends, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get drug tested. And then she taught me like whenever you have a negative thought, you just correct it right away, take a deep breath, and then exhale and turn it into a positive. So I was so scared, and so I was doing that every single time, like, nope, I'm not gonna come out dirty, I'm not gonna come out dirty. And there was no way I was gonna pass this drug test. There was no way in hell. And by some freaking miracle, I passed it. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I didn't want to get myself in trouble by saying, are you sure? But I was like, let me see. And I looked at it, and it was like, that's weird. So it's like, you can really use it with anything.
Yeah.
That really works with anything. As long as you're like, your mind is more powerful
Yeah.
than you think.
You have to be more powerful than the program. Most people, that little program, the little automated voice that you have in there that pipes up and tries to kill your dreams and be logical, right? And really all it's doing is tearing down the best case scenario, and that's your ego brain. That's your ego brain. It's wired for negativity. It's wired to keep you safe. It's wired to look at the worst possible case scenario, because all it knows how to do is try to keep you safe, and it doesn't work. The reason why most people can't manifest their dreams is because they get tired of combating that voice. Because that voice think about how many years it took to program that voice. Think about how many years you spent programming yourself to be prepared for the worst case scenario. To be prepared, to try to keep yourself safe, Took a long time to program that voice. That voice is very strong. You keep arguing with it, and keep arguing with it, and keep arguing with it. Keep telling yourself, no, I'm successful, I'm this, I'm whatever. And you tell yourself that all day long, every single day. Took me 1.5 years to get that voice to shut the hell up and start agreeing with me. That's when the magic starts happening. Okay? It just takes time. It depends on how stubborn you are to completely change the way you think. Because it's all in you. You're the one doing it. See what I'm saying? Only that which you give power to has an effect on your life. Yep. Absolutely, positively. Yep. These things are making me thirsty. Anyway.
Here, I got water.
Yeah, but that's yours. Let me go get my own. You want another one? Are you thirsty? Okay, you get me one then. She doesn't want me to leave her alone. Should be a therapist? No, I couldn't do that. The master of our own universe, absolutely, positively, you sure is. You sure is. Mm-hmm.
We haven't had a meal all day long. I said we haven't even had a meal all day long.
I
We
know.
just snacked all day. Snack.
Sarah says it's not all done by just the mind. It's all within your center heart space to discern the difference. If you can't think greater than you feel, you're living in the past. Okay? So which one starts the wheel? The mind and the heart, which are both ego mechanisms, by the way. Okay? Doesn't mean it's bad. Does not mean that it's a bad thing at all. The word ego, it seems like we typically tend to assign a negative connotation to the word ego. So when I say the word ego, I don't mean bad. I just mean when it's an ego mechanism, it's more dumbed down, okay? And can process much less information. Even though, yes, the heart center is the most powerful ego mechanism that we have, the heart and mind still work together, okay? But there's a wheel, heart, mind, heart, mind. A thought triggers an emotion triggers a thought, which triggers it's a wheel, okay? Which one do you control? Which one controls the other one? The feeling always supersedes the thought, okay? Always supersedes the thought. How do you change that? Birdie. Forced repetitive thought control. No, it doesn't all happen in the mind. It begins and ends in the mind, okay? And the heart and everything else that works. But the mind is the most powerful tool that you have to imagine, to pull from here to bring it into physical reality. Okay, that is basically the quantum compressor that pulls the infinite potentials out of the quantum field and into physical reality. Okay, which everything is made of electromagnetic energy, light. Okay, so
They only play with that thing mostly when you're recording.
I know it's making all kinds of noise.
They've been playing with that like this whole time. Oh my
Whatever.
God.
Anywho, think your past relatives, ancestors have any effect on thought processes? No, but it's a vibration. It's a vibrational agreement. That's a whole other can of worms that would take hours to sit and talk about. But with ancestors, yeah, I'm not going into all that. With ancestors and things that are hereditary and things like that, it is a vibrational agreement. Okay? And basically, yes, what you do on an unconscious level is you agree to that vibration. That's what something being hereditary is. You know, you are not the victim of a predisposition of anything that's hereditary. You can break that cycle. You can reprogram your own genetics and your own DNA with your mind. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Again, that's a whole other can of worms that'd be another hours-long conversation that I really honestly don't have.
I ain't got no time today.
I don't have the bandwidth to get into all that tonight.
I don't have the bandwidth either to listen to all that.
Right. I don't. All my energy has been tapped out into the tarot readings and whatnot.
Okay.
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 We just wanted to have a chit chat with y'all. It's already almost been an hour, dude.
Yeah, you've been fucking blabbing your mouth.
No. Anywho. Biggity. I've been biggity bigging. Bliggity bligging.
It's alright. People need to hear it.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's
That's what I do is I just set the intention out there that whoever needs to hear what I have to say will hear it. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you'll hear the message. You know?
Whoa.
If you don't have eyes to see and you don't have ears to hear, you'll probably
They ain't got no
Argue.
eyes to hear and ears to see.
eyes
then
to
why-
hear and
Wait,
eyes to hear and ears to see.
If you ain't got no
If you
ears
don't-
to see, then you are
If you don't have eyes to hear and ears to see,
SOL.
yeah,
You know?
those are probably the people who spend their time arguing with me.
If you don't have ears to hear and eyes to see, then you're Helen Keller.
Ears to hear and eyes to see, yeah. Yeah, but no, the people who need to hear it will hear it. In
Oh,
all
they miss your
seriousness.
morning chats. I was thinking like we should. Well, I guess sometimes you can do it by yourself. And I'm not trying to be a controlling girlfriend, but I'm like sometimes we should do like morning chats like you used to do.
You need to stop fucking thinking you're being a controlling girlfriend.
I know, but I don't want people thinking I'm like controlling.
That's just fucking pissed off, jealous women who are trying to find some kind of reason to why is their relationship so successful and mine is such so horrible, you know? Gotta be something
They
bad.
missed the 22/22s, and Deanna, I saw that. When did you send us our gifts already? I'm excited to see what it is. Deanna's sending us something.
Oh.
Eh! But yeah, they missed your 22/22s.
The mini readings, yeah.
Those 22/22s were time consuming.
Well, not.
I mean, you could basically do the same
It was
thing.
a headache.
You could still basically do the same thing with the mini readings. You could still get a mini reading.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
mean,
still, it's basically the same time frame as a 22/22. I just schedule them like 2 days out from whenever you order it. So I have a day to receive payment and put you on schedule.
yeah. Yeah, it's a complete. My system, y'all, is like rock solid.
They
You know.
know.
Before, my system was so loose and
Loosey-goosey and
loosey-goosey and
stressful.
so stressful and unorganized and whatnot. Now the system is like rock fucking solid, dude. It's amazing. 22/22s. I don't know, man. I don't know about live mini readings again. I guess I could do it from time to time. I guess for like a special occasion, I could probably hop on and do it.
Do
Like,
what?
2222 live mini readings.
I guess you could. What that's just as bad as you doing a like an all signs.
Yeah, but
You gotta be a day when you ain't got shit to do and you just come on live and you know. But
yeah.
that shit's like never ending. That's what you said before. That like
Mm.
people will just send in payments and then you never know. You never really know when it's gonna end, so you
Yeah.
can't mentally like prepare yourself for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
At least when I give you your schedule for the day, you could be like,
there's been
okay,
like,
this is how I need to do. I need to save my energy, this and that. If you just do a sporadic 22, you could have like 20 people.
yeah, there's seriously been days where like the list looks so little, you know, like because the way I was doing it, you could order them anytime you wanted, okay, and any of the ones that were ordered in between like my days of doing them, I would just start there. If you pre-ordered it, I read yours first. And it would be like the list looks super little. I got like 4 of them to do. So I take my time doing those. Maybe like one comes in and I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be a short day. Cool. And, hey, that was Cubby just paid.
Yeah.
Cubby just paid for a full reading. Anyway, though, and then I'll be into one and then all of a sudden another one comes in. And then I'm reading that one. Then all of a sudden, before you know it, like fucking.
And then you have to
30
do it, continue on the next day, and then you wouldn't have a break in between. Then you would
Yeah.
be doing a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think the way we have it now is just fine, unless you want to, you know, if you want to do your 22. Ooh, you should do a 2020. Did somebody say that? Because that's what gave me the idea.
$20.
You should do a $20.20 for a New Year's special. Do a 2020. 2020 live reads, and it only goes for, well,
Might be able to.
I don't know. We think something like
We might
that.
be able to. Hey,
That's
I'll
a good
play with that.
idea.
I'll play with that thought. I'll play with that thought. Something for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve.
That would be cool.
I'll play with that.
Something
That would
like
be
that.
cool.
Not like we're gonna be doing anything. What are we doing?
Nothing. What is there to do?
Yeah, we don't even drink no more.
We don't drink. We don't.
I didn't even drink on my birthday.
Yeah, we don't.
I can't remember the last time. I can't remember the last time that I didn't drink on my birthday. But it felt so good.
Yeah.
I was having so much fun. And it was just like, wow, I don't even need a drink.
Mhm.
And I didn't feel like crap the next day or nothing. It was like, wow. Starting this year off right. Well, this next year of birthdays or whatever.
Yeah.
The next age.
The next age. Hey, we're starting this new decade off good. Very, very positive. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, no smoking for you either.
Yeah, I quit
That's
smoking too. I'm nicotine
2020
free.
is your year.
No drink or smoke. Same here. Leo Mars. Yep. No, I've been smoke free for except for a couple times, like when I went out and I had a few cigarettes, like when we were out drinking. But I've been like, and that's only been like what, twice? I've done that like twice. But anyway, I quit smoking and vaping, and I quit nicotine like 3 months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and I forget about it until sometimes I'm sitting there thinking, wow, I can't believe that I'm not smoking. That's weird.
Ew, we got one of the little weed pins last night or the other night.
ugh.
Terrible. I
Yeah.
hate it. We hate being high. It's so uncomfortable.
We randomly
It was
just
like spur of the moment because we drove by like in Nevada they have the weed shop.
yeah.
And we're like, oh, let's just get a little pin and take like one puff. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take one hit because I hate being high. I hate it.
Me too.
And he hates it too. So I was like, I'm just gonna take one hit and we'll see how it goes. Okay, you know, normally you gotta get them started. They don't hit good right away. You gotta, you know, kind of like take a big rip at first. No. This shit was ready to go. Locked and loaded, ready to go. I freaking blew out like a cloud and I was coughing up my lungs. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even want to get high. And that's like a huge cloud. And then he's taking like, he took like a little puff and then you're like, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. And then took another little puff. And then you end up taking like 4 hits. And I was like, oh my God, you're gonna be so high. No, don't do no more. You're like, it's fine. Next thing you know, you're just sitting there like all stoned and you didn't want
Yeah.
to talk. And I'm like, well, this sucks.
I don't like it either. It makes you climb the walls. I just don't like it.
I don't like it. It makes me feel awkward and
It
weird.
just, I just don't like it. Just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just,
Makes you what? Mary, climb the walls, clean everything with a toothbrush. Okay, your shit's fucking laced.
yeah, I don't know. I just feel so fucking out of place when I smoke. So fucking
I
out
don't
of place.
like it at all.
Yeah, it's not fun. But then, obviously, when you say that, watch, we're gonna have comments. Well, it depends on what strain you
Was
smoke.
it indica or was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
gotta smoke
whatever.
with reggae music playing, with standing on your head with a hairbrush shoved up your ass, and it has to be this strain, and you gotta do all this special shit. No, motherfucker, I don't like being high. I shouldn't have to stand on my head and listen to this kind of music and do all this special stuff. You know?
Like comb up, shut up your ass.
It's just like when people say I don't like drinking, I don't go, well, have you tried rye whiskey instead of that corn whiskey? Maybe it's the blend of alcohol you're drinking. Oh, you better make sure that you're standing on one foot and listening to heavy metal music and drinking corn whiskey, and then you'll like it. No, motherfucker, I don't like drinking. Okay. See what I'm saying? Fucking annoying, dude. I hate it when people try to tell me how to enjoy smoking weed. Motherfucker, I hate it. Anywho.
So it's just in the drawer.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'll give it to my mom or something.
Yeah, let's give it to her for Christmas.
I hope she's not watching this. And no, she ain't gonna watch it. We're already an hour in.
Yeah. Who would want to sit and listen to us blab? Look, there's 50 people watching, man. 50, yeah.
50 Cent.
Where's my bottle of water?
What do you mean? You drank it.
I
It's
drank.
right in front of you. You always put your shit on the floor.
I knew that.
He drives me crazy. He puts everything on the floor. I'm like, dude, we have a nice table right here. Just put it on the table. What else do you put on the floor? You just put everything on the floor. Like, everything.
Damn, look how much shit is on the floor. The rug's on the floor, the couch is on the floor, the table's on the floor, the
You
Christmas
put
tree's
trash
on the floor.
on the floor. I don't know. Maybe it's just a girl thing. Let me be a girl. Let me be a girl.
A goyle? Bye, Deanna.
Bye, Deanna. We didn't even get to see what you said about our gifts.
Oh, well, oh, well.
Oh, well, we're going to go to the post office tomorrow because we got to mail out people's prizes from the
Yeah.
Christmas giveaway.
A holiday giveaway, people. We had to hear back from them all first.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Yeah, message me, Deanna. Slide my DM.
Slide
my DM, Deanna. Girl. Slide my
Anywho.
DM.
You want to keep chatting, or do you think we've gone on for too long?
I don't care. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
But I know you do.
Not really.
I'm bigot. I'm kind of hungry.
What do you want, goofball? What do you want?
Well, you're just doing eating those snacks all day. I'm getting hangry. I need food.
Okay, do you want to fix something here, or do you want to go get something? We'll start knowing.
I gotta think about it.
Start knowing.
Are you hungry?
Not particularly, but I
What
could
time
eat.
is it? Oh, now it's like too late to eat. It's already 8 o'clock. What are we gonna do?
It's not too late to eat. You can eat something healthy.
Octopus? No. Okay, you guys remember when he ate those octopus and I told you guys I gave him like the worst farts? Oh, we have a new one in town. The escargot. Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, snails made me fart stinkier than pretty much anything out there.
Oh, they took the cake.
The little baby octopuses, they just made me like fart really loud, but they didn't stink.
No,
The snails, though.
snails-
Shooey dooey and Louie. Oh
the
yeah.
snails are like instant.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I ate a little baby birdie. It wasn't a baby birdie. It was
Stop
a
it,
little birdie,
Carol.
though. I ate a little birdie. I had a little birdie
Quail.
on my plate. It was a quail. I had quail and snails.
He had quail and snail. Oh.
Hey, y'all, it was
pretty good though.
it was a fancy pan. It was an expensive fucking meal.
It was so good. Oh, their lobster bisque.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about it.
Cool. Well,
Lobster bisque. Lobster bisque.
lobster. Anywho, saw the pictures on Instagram. Yes.
On the egg.
Of those of y'all do y'all follow me on Facebook too? I got to get my audience built on Facebook and Instagram. Y'all know how like it's awkward because I got 150,000 subscribers and counting. It's probably about to crack 151,000 here very soon on YouTube. And on Facebook, I only have 10,000. And on Instagram, I only have 5,000. It's like, why is this so fucking disproportionate? You know?
I don't know.
Why can't all 150,000 people come over and follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know?
Because they...
It would make the social media experience so much more fulfilling.
Because a lot of people probably don't want to see, you know, about your personal life. They just want to read or know what the tarot cards say
Yeah, maybe.
about their life. They just want to know about their lives.
Maybe I should start incorporating more tarot stuff on there too, though. Because I have thought about that. But honestly, to me... Oh!
Ooh! We should do your 2020s on there.
On Instagram?
Maybe you should go Instagram Live and do your 2020s.
Possibly. I remember how I was talking earlier about how I assume that everybody knows what I know, you know. So I assume that everybody knows, like when I'm doing a tarot card reading and I hold a card up, I assume you know what it means.
Why?
You know, like because to me it's like the most basic, elementary, kindergarten shit. The meaning of the tarot cards to me. You know?
I could say that about blackjack, and you know.
I know,
nothing
but
about
like,
blackjack.
so
Or
I'm just
poker.
saying. I told you it was a bad habit.
No, I know, and I'm just trying to relate that.
Right, I get it, but yeah. So that's one of the reasons why it's hard for me to like sit and teach like tarot and shit like that because, man, it's just so. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas. I'm an Aquarius, y'all. So I got like 10 million ideas. My Virgo moon is working on implementing, is trying to organize how I'm going to do it and think, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, we both have that Virgo moon.
yeah, she's got a Virgo moon too. I'm an Aquarius with a Virgo moon and she's a Saggy with a Virgo moon. So
I feel like my Virgo moon is very heavy. Or you say that it's a very influential on me.
Mine can be too. It's just, actually, I used to be run by nothing but Virgo moon for the longest time and didn't even realize it. And it wasn't until I really started paying more attention to the Virgo and earthy influence that I actually have that I was able to identify it. And basically now it's kind of like I pick and choose. Okay, so what do I use my Virgo energy for and what do I use my Aquarius energy for, you know, and things like that. But have you ever noticed that people who don't, first of all, who don't know anything about their chart, but especially people who don't believe in astrology are the people who fit the characteristics of their sign the most? You ever notice that? Oh yeah. Because when you don't understand it, you vibrate below it. When you understand something, you match it and can vibrate above it. And you can have control over it once you understand it. So,
Yeah.
anyway, trailed off there. Totally trailed off there, but.
Oh yeah, well, I was saying that's how you could get more followers on your other platforms is by doing, you could do like those other like little, like for instance, 2020 readings on there and tell people that you're going to do it on there and then they'll go on to your Instagram or your Facebook and watch you on there, maybe pay for it that way and then they'll get you more subscribers.
Right on. I need her, man.
Yes.
I need this lady here. She thinks of lots of cool shit for me.
Yes.
Comes up with lots of good ideas.
Ideas.
Ideas. No idea.
That's like the newest funny thing.
Yeah.
The no idea.
I think we're probably gonna hop on out of here though.
Yes, I'm
What do
ready
you
to
think?
hop.
Gonna hop on out of here. Yep. It's been over an hour.
And I need a snack or a meal or something.
Yeah. Okay. Typically, yeah, I like to keep my chats at an hour minimum, and we ran way over because I
Because
got
bigger.
Anywho, though, again, we are doing the best we can to start incorporating more live chats outside of our busy tarot card reading schedule, which is pretty much all we do, y'all, all day, every day, is work with reading emails and doing readings and scheduling and all that shit. That's our life. That's all we sit around and do. So anyway, though, we'll start working this more into the routine somewhere. But anyway, until then, we will see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Have a good one.
Good night.